What's good to my lovely subscribers, those that are here, that has been here, and those that are new? Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Motivated Mama Bree, and I am back. It is Monday, and guys, I need my ass beat for how long I've been gone, so please forgive me. Y'all know what happens. Sometimes life just be happening. It just happens and nothing we can do besides roll with it. But it is October. So with that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying. For those of you that do experience the 4 seasons, because I am in Ohio, we get all the seasons. But I hope you guys are enjoying fall and how it's making all the colors transition and how nature just looks so beautiful outside. The colors are just overwhelmingly beautiful. So if you haven't had the chance yet, I just recommend that you get out there and do like a little walk through the metro parks and just look at the trees. They are so gorgeous. I'm talking about like a beautiful like red, pinkish, oranges, yellowish. It's just like beautiful ass fall colors out there. So I hope you guys are being able to like get out there and see those colors and see how nature is just changing and transitioning. I also hope you guys are getting those manifestations together. I hope you guys are getting those full moon rituals going. It is a full moon right about now. Get your moon water collected, charge those crystals, charge your energy, release what does not serve you guys. Make sure y'all get out there and dance under that moonlight so you could just feel energetic and recharged, because that's the type of stuff I'm on. So I just want to recommend that during this full moon, collect that water, charge those crystals, regenerate that energy, feel revitalized, take those baths, whatever you need to do to connect with nature and connect with this beautiful full moon in Aries right now. So with that being said, let's get into it. Today's topic is something that I felt called to do, and it's basically how hanging around people with bad energy affects you. How hanging around people with bad energy affects you. So let's get into that type of discussion. So for me, I feel as though hanging around people with bad energy. Now let me break down what I mean by bad energy, because that can be looked at in so many different ways. Let's look at something like hanging around people who always have like an attitude, or who always just have something going on in life. You know those people that always just seem like they are not happy. They're going through something all the time. They have something bad to say, like, today ain't so good. I can't afford to pay my bill. I'm behind. Or, today ain't so good. My boyfriend pissed me off. He always doing shit. Or, this girl always starting stuff with me. Or, man, the kids always irritate me. My job, da-da-da. Whatever it is, you just know that this person, every time they call, it's going to be something. They might need to check that. That's kind of like bad energy. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, life be happening. But sometimes I feel like people that always have like something bad to say, or they always feel like life is just beating them up or kicking their ass, I feel like they might need to evaluate themselves. Like, sometimes I got to evaluate myself. Like, it's okay to wake up in a bad mood sometimes. If you wake up every morning and you're just like, where's my shoe? Where's my coffee? Why are you guys? Okay, check yourself, because it's mostly you. Like, why are you always waking up salty? Did you not get some sleep? Are you hungry? Check your own energy. People that have that type of energy, it will impact you because it will drain you. If you have a husband or a girlfriend or a friend or a mother that just always seem like they can't get it right, they will eventually drain you, because you're going to be in a room feeling good. Or you guys notice y'all have that one person that may walk in the room and all of a sudden the whole energy just shifts and everybody like, yeah, those people have the bad energy coming, and it just make the whole room kind of feel off sometimes. It will affect you. I'm talking about it would affect you in your personal life. It would affect you when you're trying to sleep at night. Like, you might feel so drained from being around certain individuals. It will affect how you make business moves. You cannot bring someone, let's just say you like to network and you're a person. Because me, I'm a social butterfly. I said butterfly. Matter of fact, I know that butterflies were just like all around me, as in, I want to say a few weeks ago, like a couple weeks, I've just been seeing so many beautiful butterflies. And butterflies basically represent how life is so short, and how you are growing into new beginnings, and how you should basically live life to the fullest, because again, it is short. So live life while you can. And they have been around me. So anyway, I am a social butterfly. I don't care if I'm out at dinner with my husband. I don't care if we're at like a bar real quick, just relaxing, having like a little drink or whatever. I love to speak to people. People love to speak to me. That's how I network. That's how I'm like, hey, would you like to hear some motivation? Why don't you follow Motivated Mama Bree on YouTube? Or are you into energy cleansing and meditation? Here's a business card. This is what I do. Do you like detox? Things like that. I like to network. Let's say you're out and about and you're with some friends, right? And you got that one friend that just always want to be the one, who's mean mugging people, who got that little ugly ass look on her face thinking that she's scaring somebody, but really she just looks stupid. That type of friend. Bad for business. I'm telling you what, business partners come in so many different forms. You don't know who you're going to meet. You might meet someone who look like a hippie that's just like don't care about having on fresh shoes, don't care about the new fashion clothes, but they are a hippie, but they're into astrology and numerology, and they can help broaden your knowledge on that. And you might meet someone who's like, maybe you hang around people that, like for me, I hang around black people, white people. I don't care who you are. If you're cool and you got good vibes, man, we about to hang out. We about to have fun. We about to laugh. We're about to joke, make fun of each other. But let's just say you hang around people who's like, why you like going to those places that don't have the good music, or they don't play the music we're used to and things like that, or I don't like hanging around those type of people. Those people bad for business, man, because if you can't adapt to different environments, you're not good business people. So when you bring those people that's walking around like, I don't want you coming around me, because what you are doing is you're blocking my possible business moves. You are blocking my possible chances to network with people. So people with bad energy do affect your business. You might have someone that's admiring you just because of how you look and how you carry yourself. And then you got this little person on the side of you that's mean mugging or just feeling uncomfortable because they're used to going to a certain environment that may not be their cup of tea where they're at right now. Well, guess what? If I look at you and I see you hanging with someone with a nasty attitude, I'm going to just go ahead and smile and keep it pushing. I'm not even about to come to you because your energy isn't inviting. So when you hang around people with that type of energy, yes, they will affect you. You don't know who you're going to meet that may help you on your business endeavors. You don't know who you might meet that can change your life. And hanging around those type of people that may be loud, obnoxious, just nasty energy, baby, listen, they are blocking opportunities. They are making sure the doors aren't even open before they are shut. So analyze that. Again, when you are hanging around certain people that always call you and have something negative to say, pay attention to who you speak to. Pay attention to who you usually speak to on the phone every day, and pay attention to who you hang around with. And pay attention to the energy. If they seem like they're always happy and encouraging and uplifting you, that's who you want to rock with. If they seem like they go from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship, and they're like, I can't find a man, I can't find a man. You're not giving y'all need time to freaking heal from all the dudes you to mess with, or you're not giving yourself time to heal from all the females. I got 99 problems and the biggest one is me. That's not cute. No shade to Glorilla and all that, but if you the biggest problem in a man's life, that ain't good, sis. Like, you got to evaluate that shit, because don't nobody want nobody that's toxic like that. Some people like being in toxic environments and toxic relationships because they like get a high off of that type of stuff. I'm the type that get a high off of bonfires and talking about the stars and talking about energy and talking about how we can make business moves. I get high off of that. So whatever you like, to each his own. I'm not with the drama. You know what I mean? Like, if I be in a situation where there's a lot of drama, you'll see me low key get myself up out of there. I'm not really the type that's like, I don't thrive off of that type of stuff. So if you're hanging around people that thrive off of negativity, pay attention to the one cousin that knows everybody business and they sit around when it's some type of argument or confrontation going on, and they kind of stir the pot. Pay attention to the ones that like to stir the pot, and pay attention to the ones that always call you that got all the tea. Because the ones that call, I swear I be watching, like, I'll talk to some of my people in my family and they know all the tea, or they talk about this person, this person, this person. I be thinking on that phone like, girl, you be talking about me. What you be saying about me? What you be saying about me? Because you're not going to pay me to believe, oh, no, not you, Bree. I don't talk about you. I just talk about every other person in our family. Hell no, you ain't fooling me. Pay attention, because it affects you guys. Again, it drains your energy. If you're working on manifestations and you're trying to create like business plans and you're just trying to manifest blessings in your life, and your manifestations aren't coming. And for some reason, you feel like you're doing everything in your power, but it's not working for you. It's not in your favor. Pay attention to who you're being around. Pay attention to what you're engaging in, because if you're engaging in like too much drinking, too much partying, you're being around all types of people and you just don't know what type of energy or what type of burdens they carry. And that's why your blessings are not coming. That's why doors aren't opening for you. You're not in a space to receive those blessings yet. But why? Pay attention to your circle. Who are you around? Are they negative or are they positive? Because if you feel like negative people don't really affect you, that's good. That means that you are so focused and that you have your vibration so high that not even the worst negativity could even touch you. However, think about the people that are maybe empaths, like me. And an empath is someone who literally can feel the hurt that someone is going through, or they can feel the happiness that someone carries, or they can feel the negativeness. All of a sudden it affects them and now they're like, why do I feel this way? Sometimes you got to go home when you go out, or sometimes you be around people that's just like, girl or boy, go home somewhere. I can't take it. Y'all guys hang around dudes that are negative too. Maybe they just feel like they have all these excuses as to why they can't get a job or why they can't get any opportunities, or, they have all these excuses, but it's really them. Sometimes you're the negative person. Pay attention to how you go about your day. Pay attention to whether or not you feel grateful or whether you feel unhappy, because the key to happiness is gratefulness. So if you wake up every day and say, wow, I am so grateful that I have my family with me. I am so grateful I'm up, I'm not sick. I can get up and go to work. I can get up and I can cook. I have a home. My bills are paid. Don't be like, man, I paid all my bills. Now I'm broke. Oh, well, your bills are paid. Don't wake up and be like, man, I wish I had a business move, but at least you have business ideas. Pay attention to how you feel. Are you more so ungrateful and unhappy, or are you grateful and happy? Because you might be the negative person that I'm talking about. This topic is about how hanging around negative people can affect you. So the things you can do if you do feel like you're negative, again, when you feel like you're waking up and you're on the wrong side of that bed, at least check yourself after about 5 minutes and be like, all right, I'm sorry, family. I'm tripping. I need to get some coffee, get my life together, because this is not it. I'm so happy I have someone that loves me. I'm so happy I have a car at work. I'm so happy I have heat in my house right now. Some people don't even have heat because they can't afford it. Things like that. Pay attention to yourself and recognize the beautifulness around you and the things that you do have that a lot of people don't have. Pay attention to if you are literally basking in things that you do have. And if you are not, it's you that's negative. Stop hanging around the friends that's jumping from guy to guy if you want to be in a committed relationship and be married one day. Stop hanging around guys that don't take care of their children and make up excuses if you want to be the father in your kid's life that provides structure and a foundation and go to all the games with your kids. Stop hanging around females that love to argue to get their point and yell to get their point across and scream when you can literally just talk just like this. Stop hanging around people that want to go out every weekend and don't have no real business. Because if you're going out with those people, you're going to start not having no business too, or it's going to affect your business in a bad way because you don't have that type of balance in your life that it requires for us to get to the places we want to be. So pay attention to those people you're hanging around. That's my take on how hanging around people with bad energy affects you. It affects you so much and you don't even recognize it. It could be a mother who might project her things onto you. When she was a child, she didn't have the tools or the parents that she needed. So now she projects them onto you, or a father who didn't feel good enough because his father didn't make him feel that way. No matter what he did, nothing was good enough. So now he's yelling at you and nothing you do is good enough. And now you're not perfect. Why aren't you perfect? Why aren't you doing it this way instead of that way? Pay attention. What are those triggers that may come up to make you be that person with the bad energy? Or just analyze your friend list. Pay attention to be like, dang, why every time I hang with Becky always tripping about this person? Or to pay attention to the coworker at work that's always gossiping but ain't getting their damn work done. Pay attention to that. For real. And notice how you just might, get out of here, man. I'm trying to do my work. You distracting me. Pay attention to the ones that come to work every damn day complaining about the job they work at, but ain't decided to put their 2 weeks notice in and get a different job. I'm telling you, man, it's draining. I cannot deal with people with bad energy. I'm good on that. Like, if you ain't vibing the way I'm vibing, or if you're not on the same stuff I'm on, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I might have bad energy sometimes. And I got to cleanse it. You feel me? I don't like hanging around people that don't have no business. I'm not talking about a business like your own personal business, but if you don't have no business, meaning I got things to do, I got kids to take care of, I have a business plan I'm working on, or I have a job to attend to, or I have a house to clean, or a dinner to cook, or something positive, family time, or things like that, creativeness, art, whatever. If you ain't on that type of stuff, I don't need to hang around you too much. I don't. Because you'll notice how they'll start sucking your energy out of you. And you'll be like, why the fuck I feel like this? I'm so tired. After a conversation, if you on the phone with somebody and they literally suck your energy out of you, cut that. You can't do it. I'm telling y'all better recognize it and stop giving yourself to people that don't even deserve your energy. Like, pay attention, man. I can't deal with people like that. I don't hang around people that's jumping from dude to dude because I'm married. All right, I think I've told y'all that before. I mentioned it in my my book, my self-love book. I don't hang with people that's not trying to be on some other stuff, like committed, or trying to be like at least committed to yourself. You ain't even got to be committed to a partner. Be committed to you. Can't hang with you if you're not. I can't hang with you if you just, like I said, if you always seem like you got to have a mean mug on your face. I smile at people when I don't even know them. This woman came into this spot one day with some heels on, and she thought it was weird because when I saw her, I smiled. And she was like, wow, it was weird. You smiled at me. And I'm like, girl, because I ain't no hater. You look good. You look beautiful. And I'm going to smile because that's how you walked into the presence where I'm at. I'm going to smile. That's how I welcome you. If I got a frown, then I'm jealous and I'm hating. Ain't no hating bone or jealous bone in my body, because the way you look good and all that, so do I. Look in the mirror and practice that, y'all. Y'all look good just like they look good. So what you hating on? So I don't do that. I always smile. You might be like, why is that girl so damn? Why she smiling? Because, baby, I'm happy. Life is great. Stop mugging. That stuff don't make you look good. Your energy look nasty. So pay attention to that. I'm not about to talk y'all ear off. I just wanted to come and tell y'all how hanging around people with bad energy affects you. If you live in a household and there's always arguments every single day, baby, get up out that house and go in nature. You got to really take yourself out that environment. Because if not, and you became accustomed to it, you might be somebody with the bad energy as well. Don't get used to things that are toxic. Don't allow yourself to accept things that are just negative and toxic. Because if you do, you are actually probably becoming that person. So when you go home, cleanse that energy off you. If you at work, if you was out, if you was on the phone with somebody you don't like it, pull out. I hope you guys can like start investing in like these singing bowls and stuff like that and clear it out. Clear the energy out. I don't care what you got to do. Dance. Play some good music. If you like gospel, listen to gospel. If you want to take a bath just to relax and cleanse that energy and light some candles, do it. Because, baby, energy is everything. Good energy is the key to your blessings and abundance. Okay? So, thank you guys so much for always being here with me. And thank you guys for having me get to 90 subscribers. I am almost at that 100. So I'm very happy. I missed you guys. And y'all know how we like to end it. We love to do our 3 deep breaths so we can get into our positive affirmations. I made this video almost a little longer than the other one simply because, first of all, I haven't even been here. So I wasn't going to rush, but I want you guys to literally pay attention to who you hanging around. And I want y'all to really pay attention to who got that little negative, nasty little energy and get them out of here. Get them out of here. It's stopping you from getting those blessings. It's stopping you from reaching those goals, those dreams. It's stopping you from fucking feeling good. And I can't do it. I don't sit with people like that. I don't sit with people that always got a mother. I don't like friends like that. Pay attention to the couples that's always arguing when they around you. Don't do it. It'll start spilling over in your relationship. I'm cool. I go out with my husband by myself before I be around people that's draining us. And that's on everything, because y'all ain't about to come into my sacred little circle. My circle is very sacred. Nope. I'm of light, baby. You won't come to me with the negativity, because if you do, it's going to get shut down by my aura. I ain't even got to talk. My spirit team going to chop your fucking head off before I get to you if you come to me with that bull. And people know it too. 9 times out of 10, if people don't like me, it's because their energy is nasty. I'm not trying to just say I got the best energy, but I literally lead with love. And if I lead with something else, you cause that on your own. So pay attention. All right, let's get into these 3 deep breaths. Y'all get what y'all picking up what I'm putting down, period. Yes, yes. Clear it out. Y'all know this my water. Okay. I am love. I am grateful. I am happy. I am abundant. I have great energy. I attract great energy. I lead with love. I am loyal. I am passionate. I am a powerful manifester. I am magical. All right, y'all. Where's my thing at? I don't even know where my freaking, oh, here it is. I'm feeling really, really good, and I hope that you all enjoy your day. I hope that you all don't let anyone get to you or affect you negatively. I miss you all. Thank you for those that continue to support me and tune in. Don't forget to grab a copy of my ebook by clicking the link. Love you all.